there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Thursday, which means this time for another Nozz watches Konosuba. So in the last episode, oh boy, Cabbage Man happened. Oh shit! And I do want to bring something up real quick. Basically, so I got very angry at Kazuma last time because the whole panty thieving thing and people from Chris and basically all that shit. They were like, well, you know, it's based, what you steal is based off of, you know, like fucking, like, what your goals are and your luck and all that. But in the same breath saying, oh yeah, but no, Chris deserved it because she stole his coin pouch. And I'm just like, she is literally teaching him how to be a thief, and the way to learn skills in this world is to see them done or have them done to you. Like, that's like you're like doing, like, I don't know, kendo or something, and being happy that your kendo teacher gets fucking shot because he hit you with a kendo stick during sparring. All I'm saying. So yeah, there's no real excuse for that on that regard. But yeah, fucking Kazuma's still a fucking piece of shit. Apparently he's gonna get better, though. Like, this is one of those characters where people are like, no, he gets better though, he gets better. And I'm just like, oh boy, I've heard that a billion times. I'm hoping you're right in this example, but oh boy, I've heard that a lot. But let's see how this goes, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. It's time for an adventure. Oh hey, he finally got rid of the shitty-ass tracksuit. Yeah, no, that actually looks pretty good. I saw a little cape and I'm like, hey, actually put on some actual clothes. Really, my boy? We're still on this. You are level 1. You are level 1, my dude. Like, seriously, fucking, like, Aqua's, like complaint is that she has to work a part-time job instead of doing sick-ass adventures. And the only reason they're not doing sick-ass adventures is because Kazuma doesn't want to do the fucking bitch baby ones. Like, fucking Kazuma complains, but then he just keeps doing the thing that he's complaining about of his own free will. Like, fucking, at least Aqua, like, she complains about having that part-time job, but the second she, like, he's like, alright, let's go on an adventure, I guess. She's like, yeah, adventure! And she's just super fucking hype. Hey, Cosmo, look, it's a fucking mission that's exactly what you fucking asked for. It's the exact mission you fucking asked for. Not 10 minutes ago, not 5 minutes ago, you were going, hey, yo fam, I wanna go fight dragons and shit. Aku grabs a quest to go fight dragons and shit, and he's like, no, that's fucking crazy, ah! And hey, that's pretty good. Water Goddess gets to go fucking purify water. Seems like that should just be like a fucking afternoon job. But, like, you seeing my issue with Kazuma? Like, if you haven't already, like, you seeing where the issue comes in? Like, he complains about not having this sick-ass adventure where he's going off to kill dragons. Essentially, he wants to be Ainz or Kirito. But the thing is, like, if he wants to do that so bad, then you can go fucking do it. You'll probably get your fucking ass kicked, but you could go do it. Like, But he's like, nah, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. Like, so he obviously realizes the danger of going off and fighting dragons and shit. But he's just being a fucking piece of shit and going like, no, I don't want to improve, though. I don't want to do these baby quests. It's like, fuck, my dude. Like, anyone else in his situation would be like, okay, I'm level 1. Let's go fucking murder some slimes. Let's go Goblin Slayer on these motherfuckers. Hunt down the slime's family. Make the Papa Slime watch. They really need to invent bras in this fucking universe. Cause that woman's titties are just fucking falling out. Obviously, you're a fire goddess. I will say she is pretty cute, though. She's just going commando. You know what? I appreciate the hustle. I appreciate the hustle there. Okay, Hinata, Jesus Christ. Welcome to Defense Quest, Kazuma, you bitch. I mean, if she's just purifying the lake, she doesn't have to fight alligators. I mean, like, how many alligators are gonna turn up? She's just gonna sit at, like, the end of a lake that doesn't have fucking the end of the lake that doesn't have alligators. What, is he gonna fucking put her in a barrel? A cage. That's going to sink. Can Aqua drown? Like, I know she's a water goddess, but can water goddesses drown? Also, why put her in the cage before they get there? Like, couldn't you wait until, like, you were actually at the lake to fucking load her in? Oh, I guess it's just a really shallow lake. You super did. Aqua, this was your idea. I don't see a single fucking alligator. She's been taking her Adderall. Watch the alligator show up and she blows him up. It's only been 2 hours. Take a nap, fucker. Is it even possible for her to catch a chill? Okay, calm down there, Kim Jong-un. Calm down there, Kim Jong-un. That blush makes me think... That blush makes me think that she's, you know, into water sports. And you know what? I'm not a fan of that. Like, that was a really big blush from you, Darkness. And at this point, fucking, like, if someone tells me you're into snuff and your goal is to just fucking get your head cut off. Them some big gators! Holy shit! I... They can't get... I'm pretty sure they can't get in there, Aqua. Like, just... To be fair, though, yeah, no, maybe those bars should have been a little bit closer together. Because even if those were small gators, they'd be able to get their jaws in there and just fucking try and bite. Yeah, maybe they should have had a few. Maybe they should have had some bars that are a little bit closer together. All right, Darkness, let's throw you in there. You've got purification magic too, right? You're a paladin. All right, go pick up the chunks. Aqua's just got fucking PTSD. The mind break tag is in effect. Man, actually, I mean, hey, you know what? At least Kazuma is fucking like prescient enough to actually realize, yeah, no, you know what? She probably does deserve that money. Like she's oh, yep, mind break in effect. Jesus Christ. Fucking but I imagine it was probably Megumin and Darkness that convinced him to fucking give her the money. The Kazuma I know would probably be that asshole be like, you know what? Nah, it's my money now. Fuck you. Man, maybe you should be wearing some armor instead of a loincloth and a fucking tube top. Wow. Wow, Kazuma, so you actually could have gotten something useful. So you could be having this isekai adventure you want where you're a fucking overpowered asshole. Fucking. So, yeah, no, once again, Kazuma's bitching is entirely his fault. See, like, he's doing all this bitching, but every fucking, like, issue he's had has been his fault. Alright, just go ahead and kill Kazuma now. Just go fucking kill Kazuma for disrespecting your goddess. That's some heresy right fucking there. Oh boy, the slave trade's well and away. It's almost as if that's not really something you should be seeing in a city square. Bullies can't get to me in my safe space. Bully-proof windows. Pain-proof doors. He's the actual protagonist of the fucking anime. And just remove that tag. It's Aqua. Of course she fucking forgot she was a divine being for a minute. And there's the proof she doesn't wear a bra either. Yeah. She doesn't remember. Jesus Christ. How long ago was that? Like, he was there in armor, so is he like from like... Is he like actually from like an actual sword fighting like time period? Alright, where's... I'm... Yep, there it is. He was thinking it was funny, probably. And yet, this little prick... Well, yes, because he met her for 10 minutes after he died. She's a goddess and he reveres her, because that's what a goddess is supposed to fucking do. Or have, even. So, like, fucking, here we go. Here's the character that's exactly what Kazuma wanted, and Kazuma could have been if Kazuma wasn't a petty bitch. They can't afford rent. Well, maybe you should have fucking picked something. Really? Really? Are you really pulling that right now? Are you really pulling that bullshit right now? You literally just flash back to at least 2 examples. He worships you! He literally worships you, Aqua! You have a fucking acolyte! I mean, I understand Mega Man in Darkness is, like... Because like, they only met him once, and he's kind of been just a bit weird about it. But Aqua, like, is a goddess. You'd think she'd be super down for someone worshipping the fucking ground she walks on. Oh no, it's CPS. Ding ding ding. Child Protective Services. Aqua's mentally a child. Still counts. Hooray! Trading women as property. Fucking... He really wanted that sword. I can't believe Kyoma's fucking dead. I can't believe he's fucking dead. Holy shit. Where are your clothes? Can he though? Can he though? Then how'd he pick it up then? Like, or is this like not like a Thor's hammer thing? Well, maybe if you found your clothes, you can actually ask him about it. I am pretty sure the one in the loincloth is going commando. Jesus Christ, he's like creepy Okuyasu. My right hand can scrape away anything, including your virginity. What? Does she not want to pay her? Like, is she not getting paid? Cost of the broken cage. What? Wait, they borrowed the cage? I thought that was, for some reason I thought that was their cage. It seems to be that you're interested in vor. No degenerate can live in my isekai. I can't believe Koma's fucking dead. Holy shit. Interest, motherfucker. Let's see, Aqua's kind of a bitch, but she's not malicious about it. It's she's like when Aqua gets her bitch mode on, it's retribution. When Kazuma does it, it's instigation. That's the difference. That's what makes it comedic. Did he already sell it for drug money? You just sold Excalibur for booze money. Nice. See? See? That's fine. That's retributive dickishness. Like, if you're an asshole out of malice just to be an asshole, then okay, that's not really funny. But if someone's a dick first, and you're a bigger dick in return, that's comedy. It's a fine line between being an asshole and being an asshole that's funny. Oh, is it more cabbages? Fucking being called up by the principal. Oh boy, Kazuma, what did you do? Nani the fuck? It's the Headless Horseman. And his Headless Horseman. I'm sorry, what? I have several questions. Alright. Alright. Neat. Fuck it. Alright, so, okay, so this episode... Okay, so this episode actually, like, went from proving my point about Kazuma to proving your guys' point that he gets better. Stop it. No. Fucking, like, it actually does, like, it makes me think that maybe Kazuma will get better, because, oh boy. I'm trying to think of the best way to say this in a way that won't be misunderstood. Because I've got a habit of when I'm explaining shit like this, it doesn't get understood. Not, like, for any fault of you guys, but it's because I didn't explain it right. But, so, when I'm talking about malicious comedy, and why it's not funny, it's... also this music is just really fucking neat, and just seeing everyone hanging out, it's really cool. So like it just kind of gets distracting. But so if I compare this to say Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-Chan, which is not a funny anime, it's a fucking train wreck. Oh boy, Aqua has a fucking. Aqua's like, can I go home, please? But in Dokuro-Chan, fucking the protagonist, Protag-kun, I think was his name just Hero or something? But Protag-kun would say something completely innocent. He would say something that was just talking about the weather, and then Dokuro would purposefully almost. Honestly, I swear it was purposefully. I think she was doing it on purpose. Like, shout something that as if he was saying something perverted, and then club him to death with a bat. First time, that was kind of funny. Every other time, no, that's just her purposefully misunderstanding his words so she gets a chance to beat him to death with a club. It's not funny. It's malicious. And then as the series goes on, yeah, Hero starts doing the same thing to Dokuro, except, he doesn't have a bat to beat her to death with. So it's not funny, it's just two assholes beating the shit out of each other for no fucking reason for about fucking 20 minutes. Not funny. Same general idea here, but to a lesser extent. Kazuma shows up, he meets someone that he immediately doesn't like for no fucking reason, or at least very petty and just surface level reasons, and then he abuses them. And I don't mean like this shitty like SJW version of abuse, I mean actually just like verbally abuses them or outright physically abuses them, like with the panty theft. Now, first time, alright, that could be a little bit funny. But every time after that, that just kind of makes Kazuma more and more characterized as a villain and an asshole. And I'm not saying he should be a Boy Scout. I'm not. I'm just saying that the majority of human beings are not malicious for malice's sake. Most human beings, when they're malicious, they're doing it in a retributive fashion. Now, you can make the cause of the retribution petty, and you can make it just, like super big of an overreaction. You could do that, and that's still funny because it's still retributive for a perceived slight, and then you can have the comedy from the misunderstanding, right? But Kazuma, doesn't do that. He's just malicious, and the thing that he's getting back at them for, quote-unquote, is them showing up, them existing. So it's like, oh, come the fuck on. Or in Chris's sake, it's him being retributive for her teaching him an ability that he asked to learn. And then there's also the issue with the characterization of him going on and on about, oh, I want to kill dragons, I want to do this and this and this, and then Aqua gives him a quest, like, hey, here's a quest you want. He flips his shit and goes like, no, that's fucking crazy, oh my god, why would you think I wanted this? Like, dude, you've literally been asking for it since day one. And then he meets someone who actually used their reincarnation properly, and he gets salty and pissed. And it's like, of course, like, why would you bring a fucking sentient being when you have the option to bring an item? Like, why would you say, yeah, I want to bring the goddess with me, when you could say, I want to bring a gun that has infinite ammo and hollow point rounds? I'm pretty sure that would fucking solve a lot of problems. Or even better, you could say, magic gun. Cursed gun. Like fucking... Like, everything going wrong with Kazuma and driving him to be a fucking asshole is his own fault, and he's taking it out on everyone around him, and that's not an endearing character trait. It's not. But at the same time, seeing him go against the actual person who actually fucking used their wish properly, and he's an asshole to Kazuma first. Like, I mean, yes, it's a misunderstanding. It is. It's a super big misunderstanding. But he still overreacts and is an asshole about it. And it's like Aqua said, he's kind of a narcissist. He's doing this for the sake of fame and fortune and being, like the chosen hero. Essentially, he's Kazuma. But because of the way he acts, it makes the hero character look like a bigger prick than Kazuma, because he has everything, but he's still got Kazuma-style personality, in that he's a narcissistic asshole. He just has that level 1 bonus that Kazuma wishes he had. So when Kazuma does shit against him, it's funny. It's punching up. You see what I mean? So punching up is great. What Kazuma's been doing for most of the time is punching to the side or punching down. Because, like Aqua, he's essentially got as a slave, essentially. She is essentially property for him. So him punching down at her is kind of... it's not really funny, it's just kind of malicious, because Aqua isn't really capable of doing anything in return. Because it's not Aqua's personality. Megumin is a little bit of a fairer target, but at the same time, Megumin is so fucking pure that she's not really done anything in return. So once again, it's just him beating on someone who's not gonna fight back. Darkness enjoys it, so it's not even funny, it's just someone's kink. But punching at Kyoma? No, that's fucking great. More of that. Have like Kazuma fucking getting his retribution on against people who are fucking better than him? Nah. That's fine. That's funny. That's the basis of a lot of comedy. That's fucking great. And I appreciate that we're going that direction. And yes, fucking thumbs up on that. Other than that, this episode was fun though. Like, it's mostly just, honestly, this episode is mostly just focusing on that. Hey, here's here's some fucking goofy bullshit. Here's Aqua getting mind broken. Here's someone who actually did this hero shit correctly. And just setting up a conflict between them. And that's great. I like that. That's fun. It's neato. And the return, and also, once again, Kazuma being the fucking creepy fucking Zahando, but with panties. I'll admit, this time it was kind of funny, because once again, he's doing it against people who are better than him. It's like in Dragon Ball Super, right? I won't say Dragon Ball Z there, but in Dragon Ball Super, there was a very similar thing, where Master Roshi went, in the Tournament of Power, went against someone who was probably way fucking stronger than him. And how does he defeat her? He turns the perv up to 11. And it's funny there, because she's probably entirely capable of beating the shit out of Roshi. And yet, nope, he fucking makes her KO herself by fucking just being himself. And that's funny. If he was doing it to someone who was weaker than him, then yeah, that'd probably be less funny. But it's all, a lot of adversarial comedy is about status, or level, I guess. If in comedy, the person that you're fucking attacking with it, attacking people with comedy is something that has to be really carefully done, and you can't really attack specific people with comedy unless it's this. But if you're attacking someone specifically with comedy, or a specific character with comedy, then you need to make sure that the person doing the attacking is below them on the fucking totem pole in the series. Otherwise, it comes across as, malicious. And I've already established what the issue is with that. But this has done this actually fairly fucking well, and I like it. And I'm hoping that Kazuma keeps punching up. And I'm hoping that from here on out, everyone he runs into is just better than him, so the comedy works better. Because I think we've kind of exhausted the jokes as far as Megumin and Aqua and Darkness goes. Because Darkness is just going to get off on it, Aqua's just going to cry about it, and Megumin just might make him explode or completely misunderstand it because she's a fucking Chunpyo. But still, Megumin best girl. I don't know. It's fucking neat. I liked it. But Let me know what you think down there in the comments. I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't want this to go too long, and my throat's starting to hurt because oh boy, I'm not feeling very well. I'm gonna be honest. So let me know if you agree with me, you disagree with me, or you want to bring up something in the episode that I omitted, because I do that sometimes. This episode's and the Konosuba's episodes are kind of just like one topic. It's like, here's our one topic, our story is entirely around it. Discuss that topic. So I'm like, all right, fam, I got you. But yeah, but if there is something I missed, let me know. Fucking whether it's in this end bit or in the fucking actual episode itself. And if you and make sure you like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, because YouTube is fucking breaking itself again. Because hey, it turns out that fucking stapling Google Plus to everything kind of breaks things, and they're prying Google Plus out. And if you want to support the channel monetarily and be able to recommend things to be let's played, reacted to, live streamed, whatever, then you can always donate to me on Patreon. Because that helps a whole bunch and gets me access to food and, you know, average human things. Oh boy. Yeah. Do all that. Oh, and also that gets you access to the special patrons only Discord channel on the open Discord server where you can recommend things to be live streamed and all that. And also Patreon movie night. That's gonna be coming up this month. That's gonna be great. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, but most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I'll see you around the 雨の日、雪の日、穏やかな昼のひとときにも。雨の日、雪の日。